Songs of inspiration. What do you mean by that, Jesse? Well, let's see if I can give you a few examples. Now take the first song on Ray Charles' Sings for America album, America the Beautiful. And take the last song on the album, which is God Bless America Again. And as you listen to them, you become very, very warm inside. You become very, very touched. And you begin to realize how wonderful and great and how lovely and beautiful this country we live in is. You might say, yeah, Jesse, that's nice. But what if I want to get closer to home? How would I deal with that? I'd probably tell you to try New York's My Home, or Take Me Home, Country Roads. Or you might say, Carry Me Back to Old Virginia. And you can start to give you some idea of how to feel right at home as you listen to those songs. And on the other hand, if you want to turn on a different right, you might say, I want to see if I could find something that will put a little perspective on the world today. And then you would think of something like, there will be no peace without all men as one. Or you might think of, Heaven help us all, or lift every voice and sing. Or you might think of Abraham, Martin, and John. And then, as you begin to think about how life is really getting next to you, and you want to scream out a little bit, you'll holler, Hey, mister, I think you better listen. And of course you have to think of a song like Imagine. Just imagine. And this is what brings you to the point where you have to say, okay, I see what's out there, but I've got to let it be. I can't do that much about it. I've got to let it come to me the way it wants to come at me. The way that becomes your light out of the darkness. Become, you realize, my God and I. We gonna get through this in spite of the fact that I'm walking through the danger zone. It's okay. It's okay. Because I realize that somewhere over the rainbow, I'll make it. And this is what you think about. Look at that lucky old sun. He ain't got nothing to do all day but just roll around in heaven, just like Old Man River. He just keeps on rolling along. I wish I could do that. This is Jessy Leppert, saying thanks for paying me a little attention. I sure do appreciate it. Huh?